And that's Home Minister Amit Shah there hitting back at the opposition amid that big furious war of words between the government and opposition over Shah's comments at the Rajya Sabha yesterday during the constitution debate. Amit Shah has now responded directly. He's in fact accused the opposition of spreading lies using an edited video. He says the truth will emerge very soon if the full videos listen to Amit Shah saying that essentially the Congress has gone ahead and cut the entire speech to spread lies. And that's why Shah has also said that we will consider legal action against the Congress, against Rahul Gandhi and Kharge. Now, this is the BJP's counter. Amit Shah directly countering the likes of Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi, who've accused him of insulting Dalit icon B.R. Ambedkar. Amit Shah saying that this is now an edited 11-second video that the Congress is using to target him, to spread lies and to target the BJP. Now, even as you're seeing this kind of war of words playing out, Shah also has reiterated what he said in his Rajya Sabha speech, that the Congress has insulted Ambedkar repeatedly. Congress governments ignored and dismissed the constitution repeatedly, and they are nobody to preach about respecting B.R. Ambedkar. We will get you the latest reactions coming in on Amit Shah's press conference. Unprecedented, really, that the Home Minister, in this kind of a situation, facing fire from the opposition, has chosen to put an end to all of the outrage, all of the political fight, by coming out with this kind of a press conference. Right next to him was also BJP Chief Union Minister J.P. Nadda. So the who's who of the BJP coming together to counter the Ambedkar fire right now that's led to this all-out political fight. Remember that the Congress has been raising this issue for the last 24 hours after Amit Shah's address at exactly this time in the Rajya Sabha yesterday. And that's why you saw ruckus in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha as well. And the opposition isn't holding back. You've got the Congress essentially leading from the front for the India bloc and demanding that Home Minister Amit Shah must resign from the cabinet for his comment, must apologize by midnight or go ahead and step down. And Amit Shah has made it very, very clear that there's no question of stepping down, or for that matter even apologizing, because he says, I've said nothing wrong. An edited video is being put out right now to accuse me of insulting, of disrespecting Ambedkar. So he's maintained that if needed, there could even be legal action that's taken against Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge for this showdown that we've been witnessing in Parliament. And also, of course, with Kharge holding a press conference just an hour ago demanding that Amit Shah step down. You're seeing very, very clearly that the battle lines have been drawn on this issue. Aishwarya Paliwal is joining us with more details on this. Aishwarya, the intention is very, very clear. The fact that you had Home Minister Amit Shah himself coming out with this particular news briefing, the BJP is looking to kind of nip this in the bud. They know full well the impact this can cause if people really believe that Amit Shah has insulted B.R. Ambedkar, has insulted a Dalit icon, which is why you've got Amit Shah himself coming out now with this press conference.
Well, Akshita, let me tell you something that the BJP realized right after the Lok Sabha elections. One of the reasons why they halted, they stopped at 240, was the fact that they understood that this narrative, that if the BJP somehow crosses 400, if they somehow cross 350, then the first thing they will do is change the constitution. Now, let me tell you, on the ground, this is the narrative that the opposition was very successful in spreading around. That people of the community, and not just that, others also, people had started believing that just in case BJP gets that kind of majority, the first thing that will be done is that the book that has been written by B.R. Ambedkar, a person whose views are in the book, that book will be changed. So the BJP very clearly understands what kind of impact it will have. And the BJP is fresh after the huge victory in the state of Haryana, in the state of Maharashtra. So they understand the damage that can be done. And also, certain parts, certain clips of what Home Minister Amit Shah said, those clips have already started circulating over the past 24 hours on various WhatsApp groups. So the BJP clearly understanding the damage that can be done. That's why we saw none other than the Home Minister himself coming and making it very clear, and also, requesting people to see the entire speech, to watch the entire speech and not to believe these clips which are going viral on social media. Akshita.
Aishwarya getting us those details really of what the BJP strategy is right now to counter the fire that they're facing with the opposition going all guns blazing on this particular issue. They've also mentioned, Aishwarya, of Amit Shah also saying that the BJP could consider legal action. Is that something they're going to do against Rahul Gandhi, against Kharge?
Well, you know, what Home Minister Amit Shah exactly said is that legal options will be explored, but the final call will be taken by the Speaker of the House. So that is what the BJP at the moment is looking at, but they are also saying that at the moment all the legal options will be explored. They are also trying to make sure that the circulation of the videos, that somehow is stopped, that somehow is halted. And we have seen at least, Akshita, over the past 12 hours, this is what the BJP is saying, specifically Home Minister Amit Shah is saying that barely a 15-second clip of what he said has been taken out of context, and that is the clip that is now being spread out, and this is being done at the behest of the Congress party and at the behest of other opposition parties. So since morning we have seen how the firefighting has been done, and in the morning the top leaders of the BJP, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, all of them, in fact Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party, they all had huge posters of B.R. Ambedkar, Baba Saheb Ambedkar, and they were protesting right outside the Makar Dwar. So the opposition also understands that the change in the game in 2024 was because of Constitution, was because of this name, Baba Saheb Ambedkar. So they are now obviously trying to make the most of it.